Hey guys, welcome back. I'm so glad you're here. Welcome to the Fit Series. And today what we're going to do is a 30-minute glute workout with mini bands. So we're going to have some fun working those activities. If you don't have a mini band, you can do this just with gravity. So it'll still give you a great workout. It's just added resistance. And I have a range of my mini bands because some things I'm going to need a little bit more motion. Some things are going to need a little more heavier band, just like we're going to increase weights. I'm going to use the mat for a lot of the activities, so make sure you have your mat. Don't forget a sweat towel drink, and of course your great attitude. Let's get this thing rocking. Okay, so hopefully you had a chance to grab some mini bands, your sweat towel drink, and your great attitude. If so, let's get warmed up. Let's start with just kick butt, kind of stretching out those legs. Oh yeah, we've got 3 more like this, 2 more, last one right here. We're gonna go squat and up, squat down and up. Not necessarily really deep yet, we're just getting those hips and those legs moving and shaking all the way down, but pop that hip open when you come up. We've got 3 more like this, 2 more, last one. Here we go. We're gonna hinge down, drive those hips up, hinge down, drive those hips up. Ooh yeah, 3 more like this, 2 more, last one. Let's stay low and let's go a little bit deeper and then press those knees back. Come deeper, press those knees back. 3 more like this, 2 more, last one. Let's stay low and open up those hips. Woo. 3 more like this, 2 more, last one. In this low position, let's rotate up and let's get that thoracic spine opened up, and we're gonna do that low back. 1 more on each side. Boom, boom. Hands and knees right here, in and down for 3, 2, last one. Let's open up those hips, drive that shoulder to the opposite side. Oh yeah, 1 more on each side. Then we're gonna come down and we're gonna go low to one side, open up that hip, go as low as you can go. Come down to the other side, open up that hip. Woo. 1 more on each side, down, pop that hip open. Other side, down, pop that hip open. Come on up, let's get onto the mat. Let's do in that quadruped position, okay? We're gonna do a nice good, taking that foot out there, and we're gonna sit down and do a little bit of hip mobility right here. Boom, down and up for 3, 2, last one. We're gonna stay low position. We're gonna try to open that hip right there. Internal neck shoulder twist. Woo! 2 more. Last one. Come on up. We're gonna take that hip. Oh, let's stay out there. Let's do a little bit of thoracic spine in there and that inner hip. Oh yeah. Thread that needle and down. 1 more side. Boom. And back. This time we're gonna take that hip. Do nice good hip circles right here. Boom. Out and around. Out and around. We're gonna go the other direction. Up and around, up and around. Last time, up and around. Okay, we got the other side. We're gonna go down and up right here. Boom, and back. Sitting all the way down, pop it all the way up. 2 more like this. Last one, we're gonna stay low. We're gonna try, drop that hip up and over. 3, 2, last one. Okay, we're gonna take that and we're gonna thread that needle and down. Woo, and down. 2 more. This is our last one, and then we're gonna do hip circles. Oh yeah, baby, here we go. Nice good hip circles. Boom, boom, boom. Other direction. Big hip circle. Boom, boom, boom. Then we're gonna go down into downward dog. Press that open. Come drop those hips. Press that open. Woo, drop those hips. 1 more time. Press open, drop those hips, and then now walk that all the way up. We get our mat out of the way for a little bit. Okay, we're gonna finish with just a nice good hula hoop right here. Boom, hula hoop it the other way. Boom. Okay, so we are going to start with a nice good leg extension. We're gonna have our foot flexed, our knees straight, and we're gonna kick back and we're gonna drive through that heel just for a nice good knee extension. Now you want some mobility and some resistance. So you can have it down on your foot. That's not enough motion. You can put it right up here onto your legs, okay? So we're gonna start with that right side first. Just stand nice and tall. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Drive it back. Enough to squeeze that glute, okay? It's not necessarily, I'm not hinging down, not doing a lot of big motion, just enough to get that foot extended and activating that glute. Driving it from that heel. Okay, so here's the tricky part today. We are working for a full minute on an activity. Okay, we're gonna do a lot more endurance activities with this glute today. Boom. And we're gonna have 5 seconds to flip to the other side today. Woo. And that's it, okay? So just one time on each side. Boom. But it's working for that full minute. Drive it back, squeeze. Really picture squeezing that glute. Guess what? We're working that other side too. That other glute is working to stabilize that hip in that position as we balance in this. Ooh, yeah. Come on, drive that back and squeeze. Really picture squeezing that glute. You got 10 more seconds. We're doing the other side. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Other side in 3, 2, 1. Kick that leg back and down. Driving again from that heel, keeping that foot flexed. Okay, you might have a little bit more motion if you have a little less resistance on your band. Okay, just as long as it's just, like I said, it's not a big kick up there. It's just enough to get that glute activated and strength. Ooh, yeah, baby. Kicking that back. Nice and controlled. Okay, burning that glute out, burning those muscles out. Halfway there on this side. Then we're gonna do the similar activity, but we're gonna go out to the side next. Nice and controlled. Boom. And back. 20 more seconds. Again, that other side's working to stabilize you and keep you in that nice upright position, balancing and controlling that. Here we go. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, I'm gonna move that up above my knees, and we're gonna go out to the side. My foot is flexed, my knee is straight, I'm out to the side. Notice I'm not gonna tilt that pelvis, right? I'm gonna stay nice and upright. It's not necessarily a big motion, it's just out, and you're gonna get that nice, good activation. Here we go. We've got 3, 2, 1, out and back up. Again, you're gonna feel that activation. It can be down lower if you have like a lighter band, as long as you have enough motion to get that out and activated, but not, like I said, we're not gonna lift and twist. We're gonna stay nice and upright and nice, good activation right there. So we're activating this side and we're activating this side in different formats, right? One's isometric, it's stabilizing you. The other is gonna be working that motion. Woo! Keep that foot flexed, that knee straight. Because we're gonna come back and we're gonna do all this with our knee bent, okay? There's some muscle groups that we do where we have them, they cross over that knee, some that cross over the hip and the knee, and some that just cross over that hip. So we activate it a little bit differently. I know we're working the glutes, but we're also working a lot of the muscles that are around that glute and those hips. Oh yeah, nice and stable. Okay, we're gonna go to the other side. Okay, we've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Other side in 3, 2, 1. Out and over. Again, foot is flexed, knee is straight, lifting out. Feel that activation. Feel it squeeze up at that top and back. It's not necessarily a lot of motion, but enough that you get that nice, good activation through that range. Boom, and back, and you're staying nice and upright. Ooh. And of course, we're working on balance. If we don't practice that, we lose it, right? Okay, so that's why we were so good at kids. We could balance because we were always playing on the jungle gym. As adults, we don't practice it enough and we can lose those balance skills. So I'm always big about working on that balance, practicing it. Okay, about 20 more seconds. Oh yeah. I'm gonna keep this same band and I'm gonna keep it above my knees because we're gonna bend our knees to do the next activity. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, so we're gonna do leg extension, okay? I'm gonna drive through that heel and press it back and down. Okay, so squeezing that glute as I press that back and forth, okay? Pushing through that heel, You're gonna feel that nice activation. Okay, staying nice and upright in 3, 2, 1, drive it back. Now if you need to, hold on, touch the wall, touch the couch. Okay, what I want you to do is I want you to work on that balance, but then I want you to have touch points for your safety. So if you need to, like, whoop, okay, but if you don't practice it, if you're always just touching the wall, your body is learning only to balance with that touch point, okay? It's not learning to balance on its own. This is challenging because it's dynamic balance, right? We're moving and trying to stabilize. Gotta love it. Okay, we're halfway through on this side. Driving through that heel, boom, and back. Oh yeah, right there. And I don't know about you, but my left side is working hard to stabilize me in this position. 15 more seconds. Oh yeah, we've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Other side in 3, 2, 1. Press that back. Woo, yeah, pressing through that heel, driving it back, boom, and back. Keeping upright and just pressing through that heel, coming back. Nice and controlled. Boom, and back. Nice work. Come on, halfway there. Oh yeah. Then we're gonna do a similar activity. We're gonna go out to the side. Drive it back. Control. If you need help with that balance, find a point that you're watching, okay? That'll help you stabilize your balance if you fix your point with your vision. Okay, 10 more seconds. Stay steady. Boom, you got this. Woo. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, so this time we're gonna bend that knee again. We're gonna go out to the side and back down. Notice I'm not gonna tilt. I'm just gonna stay nice and upright, out, and a squeeze. Again, working that balance. You're gonna feel like you're lifting from your knee out to the side, okay? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Out to the side and back down. Nice and controlled. Again, you may need that touch point for that balance. Fixing that vision will also help. Boom, out and back. Nice and controlled. Okay, nice, good pause at the top, coming back down. Burning this out with a lot of endurance today. Not a lot of rest time, just really moving from one side to the X. Like I said, the other side's working at the same time, just in a different positioning, different way, but don't worry, glutes on fire. Ooh, yeah. Nice and controlled. Out with the squeeze, back down. 15 more seconds on this side, and then we gotta finish on the other side. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Other side in 3, 2, 1, out and up. Okay, this is our last standing. We're gonna go down on the mat for all the other activities. Okay, so that might make you excited, that may not make you excited, not sure. Okay, so we won't be challenging the balance system as much. We'll still be working on stabilizing in the different positions on some of those quadruped positions, but we're not gonna work on the standing part of it. This has been challenging enough, right? Out to the side and back down. Okay, so this is my medium band. So I've got a light, medium, and heavy. You know, you can buy them at on Walmart. You can buy them in Amazon. They're at most stores, and they usually have several in one package. I get these fabric ones when I'm doing a lot of the leg ones, when I'm doing a lot of glute activations, and then I get the stretchier ones, the more rubber ones for when I need to do more mobility, a lot of times with my upper body, okay? So I do 2 different kinds. They're not real expensive to get. Okay, let's finish here. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, so I'm gonna do a single leg bridge. I'm gonna go to a heavier band for this. We're gonna go down on the mat. I'm gonna put it right over my, right over those thighs, and we're gonna go lifting up with just that right side, okay? So we're gonna just bridge up and back down. You ready to try this with me? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Lift up and squeeze. Just getting that little extra resistance as we come up and back down. You can have your foot up with me. You can have that foot cross. You can have a foot cross, okay? Oh yeah. Nice, good squeeze and down. Making sure we are controlling it up and controlling it down. Give me a nice, good squeeze at the top, in that neutral position, and then control it down. Okay, I don't want you flopping up and down. I want it nice and controlled. Squeeze at that top and back down. I'm not gonna arch my back. I'm gonna give it a nice, good neutral extension. Get a nice, good squeeze, pressing through that full foot and back down. You got this. You got 10 more seconds on this side, and then you got it. We gotta do the other side. We gotta even ourselves out, right? Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Other side in 3, 2, 1. Lift up and squeeze, and back down. Nice and controlled, both directions. I'm gonna stick with this heavy band for the next activity too. We're gonna do clam shells. So we're gonna roll to our side. We're gonna have our knees bent, and we're gonna open that up. Nice and controlled, lifting up, squeezing, coming back down. Boom, and back. Halfway there on this side. Again, full extension, control that back down. 20 seconds left. Squeeze at that top, control that down. Ooh, yeah, here we go. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, we're rolling to the side. We're gonna bend those knees. We're gonna lift up towards that ceiling and back down. You may need to do a medium, may need to do a light, okay? But we're gonna not roll back. Pretend like there's a wall right behind you, stopping you, and you're just lifting from that knee, coming up and back down in 3, 2, 1. Lift up, keep those feet together. Lift up that knee and back down. That's why we call them clam shells. Looks like a clam coming open. Woo. Gotta love all the animals that we do, right? We do bears, we do duck walks, we do crabs, we do clams, all sorts of fun activities. Oh yeah, let that squeeze, lifting up and squeezing, keeping those feet together. Nice, good squeeze. And then, like I said, make sure you're moving the band is not moving you. Nice and controlled. Squeeze that glute at the top, 20 more seconds, then we'll flip sides. Oh yeah, 10 more seconds. Boom, and squeeze. Ooh yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Flip sides. Ooh yeah, in 3, 2, 1. Up and back down. Nice, good squeeze at the top and back down. Nice and controlled. Boom, squeeze, back down. Okay, so this is the last time I'm gonna use this heavy band. I'm gonna go to my lighter band for the rest of our activities. I'm going through like a lot more range of motion activities, so I'm gonna need a little bit lighter on my resistance. Boom, and down. Nice and controlled. Coming up, squeezing at that top, coming back down. So we're gonna go with our legs straight next, and we're gonna lift out to the side. Oh yeah. Hang in there. You got 15 more seconds. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, like I said, I'm going to my light band next. Okay, give me that motion. I'm gonna put it right over my knees. Okay, not over my knees, right above my knees. I'm gonna put my foot, I'm gonna keep my foot flexed, my knees straight. I'm gonna lift up and a little bit behind and back down. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. So you're gonna come up and go just a little bit of an extension. and you're gonna keep that foot flexed, that knee straight, boom. Feel that activation, get a little bit more of that glute medius as we go into that little bit of extension. So I'm gonna drive that heel up and behind and back. Boom, and back. So we're against gravity, we got a little extra resistance on there, okay? It's too heavy of a band, you're not gonna be able to get enough motion through that. Okay, it's just giving that little extra resistance at that top, controlling it both directions. Okay, you got about 20 more seconds on this side, then we're flipping. Oh yeah. 15 more seconds. Nice, good squeeze and back. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Other side, here we go in 3, 2, 1. Up and back down, keeping that foot flexed, lifting up and just slightly behind and back. And then all the other activities that we're gonna do in that quadruped position, that hands and knees position. Nice and controlled, come on. Lift it up and back down. Nice work, come on. Squeeze at the top, bring it back down. You've got 30 more seconds. Okay, so we're gonna go to quadruped. We're gonna bend those knees. We're gonna do like a fire hydrant. So we're gonna go out to the side in that abduction, but our knee is gonna be bent when we do that. Kind of like what we call a lot of times fire hydrant exercise. Okay, you got 10 more seconds of this. I'm gonna keep that band though right above my knees where it's at. Here we go, we've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, so I'm gonna go in that quadruped position. Okay, and I'm gonna lift that, keep that back nice and neutral. I'm gonna lift out to the side and back up. I'm not gonna tip. Okay, I'm gonna keep those hips down. I'm gonna lift out and squeeze and controlling that both directions. Here we go, 3, 2, 1. Lift out and squeeze, control it back down. Okay, we're controlling it both directions. It's not about speed, it's about control. Lifting it out as far as you can go without tipping that pelvis. And I don't want those hips winking to the side. So we're coming out, squeeze, and back. Okay, nice and controlled. Nice work. Halfway there. On this side. $15 more seconds. Stay controlled. Like I said, it's not necessarily speed. This is control. Controlling both directions. Here we go. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. We've got the other side. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Lift out and up. Okay, so we've got one side stabilizing and holding that position. Okay, so that glute's working to stabilize that pelvis in this quadruped position, while the other side is lifting out to stabilize as we squeeze to the side. Okay, both sides are working that glute. Oh yeah. Nice and controlled. Lifting out, pausing at the top, coming back down. You're moving the band is not moving you. Okay, making sure we're not letting that zip us back. You got this, you got about 20 more seconds. Boom, and back. Ooh, yeah. Do similar activity where we're gonna drive that heel towards the ceiling like a donkey kick. Okay, that little resistance on that band. Here we go. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, so we're gonna take that foot, we're gonna flex that foot, we're gonna drive that heel towards the ceiling and back. Boom, and squeeze. Okay, keeping that nice and controlled. Again, you're moving the band is not moving you. Nice and controlled. Here we go in 3. 3, 2, 1. Drive it up and back down. Push that heel towards the ceiling. Boom, and back. Nice work. Squeeze that and bring it down. Come on. Boom, and back. Nice and controlled. Ooh, yeah. Halfway there. Then we got the other side. Push and back. Drive that to the ceiling and bring it back down. 15 more seconds. Again, the other side, working to stabilize in this position, keeping that pelvis controlled. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Other side, here we go in 3, 2, 1. Drive that up and back down. Okay, we're gonna finish with some rainbows. We're gonna have the toe pointed. We're gonna have our leg extended, our knee locked out, and we're gonna do nice, good rainbows. I'm gonna keep that band right where I want it right now so I can have that full motion of a rainbow going from one side to the other, and then we'll be done, right? Oh, that sounds good, right? Come on, halfway there on this side. Nice and controlled. Boom, and back. Hang in there, 15 more seconds. Drive that baby up and back down. Here we go, we've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, so we're gonna extend that knee. We're gonna point that toe. We're gonna do a nice rainbow from one side, up, extend, and over. Boom, and boom. Guess what? This is our last activity. All we've got is each side. So what does that mean? You got this. Stay focused all the way through. 2 minutes of work, 1 minute on each side in 3, 2, 1. Up and extend. Okay, nice, good rainbow. It's gonna be a big arc, pointing that toe, keeping that knee extended, going from one side to the other. Okay, so I've got my left leg stabilizing that pelvis down on that side, and then I'm lifting up and arcing to each side. Had to do a light band so I could have that full arc motion with giving just a little bit of resistance as I move through that motion. There's a lot of just motion from that gravity doing this. Come on, nice and controlled. Down and then over. Nice, good arc. 20 more seconds on this side, and then we'll finish with that left side. Gotta love it, gotta love it. Come on, 15 more seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest left side in 3, 2, 1. Lift it up and over. This is it. Boom. Nice, good arc. Extend that baby up and over. Coming up and over. Oh yeah. Boom and back. Halfway there. Give me that full arc. Keep that toe pointed, knee extended. Boom. Nice and control. 15 more seconds. Push through that burn. Here we go. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Nice job. Get rid of that band. We do not need that baby anymore. Whew. Okay, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna sit right here. We're gonna cross that leg over, okay, and walk that baby up. Oh, stretching that out. Yeah. Oh, that feels so good. Then walk that down. Let's switch sides. Cross that over. Walk that baby up. Oh man. You can do this in a seated position today. If you're sitting in a chair, sometimes I'm doing it when I'm driving, not when I'm driving, when I'm being in the passenger seat. Okay, it's a nice good hip mobility. Come on down. Okay, so then we're gonna do a nice good 90-90 position. 90 in the front, 90 in the back, kind of halfway front and lean forward, trying to get both knees down. Leaning forward. Oh yeah. Open up that hip. A lot of hip motion today. We're gonna come back and sit. Oh, you should feel the back hip now open up. Nice work. And then we're gonna flip sides all the way over. You're gonna probably see one side's a little bit easier than the other. Okay, this is my more challenging side, coming down. Trying to keep both knees down, leaning forward. Oh yeah. Then we're gonna rock that back, open that up. Then we're gonna put that into a butterfly position. Pull that forward, pull that chest up, and you're gonna lean forward from that tall chest, getting that inner thigh a little bit. Still working that hip and that glute. Finishing here in 3, 2, 1. High five for rocking that. Way to go. Make sure you're drinking some water, having some high quality protein, and have a great day. I am so glad you joined me for that video. I sure hope you liked it. Did you know it's part of my new series, Fit This Fall? Oh yeah, we are working on that fitness and it's in my new studio and I'm so glad you joined me. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you never miss what's coming next. I want to make sure you are fit with me. We are gonna have this journey where we get our body nice and stable. We're gonna slow things down, really get our movement patterns in. We're gonna make sure our heart is nice and strong, and I want you to join me. I want you to be fit with me. I cannot wait for this journey. So again, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and become friends with me. Get on social media. I love connecting with others as we go along in this journey. So don't forget, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and have a great day.